So I've been waiting for this for a hot minute, dude. The Defiant. We have a punk rock supergroup on our hands, boys and girls. I've been waiting on this for so long, man, for like 6 months. This is a song called Dead Language. I'll get into the who's in the Defiant after the song. Let's get into the music first, and then I'll show you who all's in them. If you don't recognize the people, I'll tell you who they are and where they're from. This is going to be good. I'm pretty excited right now. So hopefully it'll be as good as I've anticipated it. Please like and subscribe if you want daily punk rock content on this channel. I work really hard to bring you guys stuff every day, even if it's just a short. I will drop something every single day. Let's go. Wanky. I can already tell you, production's A+. The guitar tone and the bass, I'm loving it. I like how they have the mix is real nice. The drums are real clear but not overpowering. Ooh, I'm excited right now. There he is.
Why go outside and leave this space? I've got the AC blasting my face, and I feel awkward and out of place. I've got everything I need right here at my fingertips, literally. There's an app for everything, so I go back to reality. It's clearly overrated, my dear. Why fall in love? Love is blind. Plus, who's got that kind of time? And now we walk like zombies in the land of the lost. A prefabricated universe, our eyes are all crossed. Rest in peace, you dead language, and the time that you cost. Thank the Lord for a possible fall. Asleep in the wheel, crawling from the curb to the door. I've had some deep conversations with my living before. I should have died at 27 like my heroes before, but I was too busy having fun.
Dude. Fuck. Oh, ooh, sorry. Oh, bro. My man took aim. Fired. Hold on. Dude, this song is needed right now. Look, I'd make not most of. I make a fair share of my income doing social media stuff. So there's a small amount, if not more, of hypocrisy me saying this, but I would give up the internet if everybody had to give it up together. I would choose to do that and go back to like manual labor of some kind. Because I do manual labor. I create, I bartend, I paint, I may have a record label. I do a lot of stuff, not just this, but dude, this is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna rewind it just a little bit. Let's get back to the song. Sorry, I know that was like a vibe killer, wasn't it? Oh man, I'm sorry. I had to, bro. I like this. This is one of the most punk rock things I've seen in a hot minute.
Conversations with my living before. I should have died at 27 like my heroes before, but I was too busy having fun, and now we're too busy getting done. Why fall in love? I heard it's blind. Plus, who's got that kind of time?
Man, his vocals.
And I can't dance and don't drink wine, so what the hell is in it for me? Why fall in love? Love is blind. Plus, who's got that kind of time? And now we walk like zombies in the land of the lost. A prefabricated universe, our eyes are all crossed. Rest in peace, you dead language, and the time that you cost. Thank the Lord for possible falls. Asleep at the wheel, crawling from the curb to the door. I've had some deep conversations with my living before. I should have died at 27 like my heroes before, but I was too busy having fun, and now we're too busy getting done.
Ooh.
But it is possible to make people contented with their servitude. You can provide them with bread and circuses, and you can provide them with endless amounts of distractions and propaganda.
And now we walk like zombies in the land of the lost. Prefabricated universe, rise or fall. Rest in peace, you get a language and the time that you cost. Thank the Lord for opposable thoughts. Asleep at the wheel, crawling from the curb to the door. I've had some deep conversations with the living room floor. I should have died at 27 like my heroes before, but I was too busy having fun. And now we're too busy getting done. We're too busy getting done. Oh, we're too busy, way too busy. We're too busy getting done.
Oh, bro. Okay, so that was absolutely worth the wait, in my opinion. I think that I don't know. That was like one of the most punk rock songs I've seen in a long time, that I've heard in a long time, because it's standing up against what everybody is thinking is like normal or whatever, and it's bucking against it, and it's taking the norms of society and telling you like, hey, you're being led down the wrong path. They're standing up against employers, against government, against big tech. I mean, this stuff can cripple these guys. I think this is a risky move, and there's nothing more punk rock than standing up for something that you believe in. And so, like, the sound of the song has a little pop in it, but it is a punk rock song, right? But it's got like some, it can, this song could be huge, right? Is what I meant. It's like it has a potential. It's catchy. It's easy to listen to. It's well made, well written, well produced. You know what I'm saying? With content that is extremely important. This is a 10 out of 10. This is absolutely going on my playlist, the Punk Rock Review playlist on Spotify. I'll link it in the description if you want it. I'll put a link to this video in the description. Go check that out. So now that I'm through like freaking out, this band, if you weren't familiar with the people in the band, singer is Dicky Barrett. That's the singer of Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. It's got Johnny Rio, who was in Street Dogs, plays in a local band down here in Houston called True Intentions. Also did some time with the Bruisers, and I think Roger Merritt and the Disasters. We had Pete Paradas, who did, I mean, he played in the Offspring. I heard he played in My Chemical Romance. I don't know if that's true or not, but he's also in Face to Face for a little while. And Joey LaRocca of the Briggs, which is a band that I truly love. I listen to the Briggs pretty regularly. Actually, Street Dogs, I probably spent almost an entire year of my life in total time listening to that band. My old drummer Pete ended up playing drums with those guys, and I was a fan of them before that. So I love this band. I love the members of this band. This is an important group of people, and I feel indebted to them for making a song like this. It's incredible what something like this will make you feel like doing inside. It makes me want to throw away my phone. You know, again, they're not saying to do something drastic. They're saying to be careful. And maybe you should think before you just blindly follow the instructions of people that you don't know and that don't have your best interests at heart. I would love to talk to one or more of these guys on the podcast, because I'd love to know more about what made them write this. So if any of you see this video, please, please, please let me know if you're willing to do the podcast. You know, just a few minutes of your time would be appreciated. But this is like, man, Rancid's album is like my favorite album of the year so far. This is right up there with that. This is right up there with CMI. Like, this is, if that album comes out by the end of this year, it's likely going to be in like the top 2 or 3 records of the year for me. This is amazing. It's going to definitely get mentioned regardless if it's just a single by the end of the year, but this is a very, very good song. I would say it's very much worth the wait. That is to be determined. I think that depends on that's a subjective statement. So you may not agree, but boy, I tell you, I was sad to hear that the Boss Tones were calling it quits. And then I was super hyped when I heard about this. And I know Johnny Rio like a little bit. We're like, you know, friendly enough when we see each other out and about and say hi and we talk a little bit. So I knew this was coming out, and I was really excited to hear about this. And but I mean, he had to keep the lid on things, so I didn't hear it until now. But buddy, I can't tell you, I'm really excited for this record. So Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Quit wasting your time. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. If you want to check out our Patreon, I'm fixing to do free shirts for everybody on Patreon, but I'm gonna have exclusive merch, and you have input on the channel, of course. I'm gonna try to come up with some exclusive content. It's so hard to figure out something that's worth y'all's time that's exclusive. But if you want to check it out, you can. Go check out the Defiant. Follow them on Facebook, on Spotify, on YouTube, all that stuff. I'll put a couple of links in the description here. And if anybody from the band is seeing this, dude, thank you so much for your hard work and the courage it took to release a song like this. I know they may think like, oh no, this is just what we do. And that's true. It's still courageous because you're going to end up facing some kind of backlash. Something stupid is going to happen because of this song, and I believe that they know it. And it may just be, online crap talk that happens, but like nonetheless, there will be consequences for standing up for what you believe in, and a lot of people don't like that. They want you to fall in line, dude. I mean, look at the shirt I'm wearing today. I mean, come on, fall in love, not in line. Clearly, right? You know what I'm saying? Wow, it's weird how that kind of fell in with that song. Anyways, now I'm starting to ramble and mumble and trip over my words. So I'm out of here, guys. I'll see you later, man. Have a good day. Have a good weekend, everybody. Love you. Peace.